Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. Lending and borrowing was a massive mover in the last bull run. This narrative has not really popped off this time around. This cycle has not seen a new main moving contender in the lending and borrowing space. It is massive, it is liquid, and there is a crap ton of money in lending and borrowing innovation. This project, Flary Finance, looks like it could be a first mover in the new age of lending and borrowing in this cycle. I'm going to go over some details about this, show you how to get in on it. It's in a public fair launch pre-sale right now that's almost over. You see it's at 99.71% complete. They've raised $299 out of 300. It's a really big deal. There's a lot to it. I'm going to try to pack it into a shorter video. Excuse me. This has got a lot of potential, and the best part, guys, no vesting schedule on this one. I do like projects that have vesting schedules in public pre-sales because it's an anti-whale mechanism, but I also like participating in some where you can get all of your meat and potatoes right at the TGE, right at the launch. So we're going to get into the details. I want to thank you guys for coming back to another video. Please to give the video a like, guys. You know that's all I ever need from you fine ladies and gentlemen. You guys have helped me build this channel. I really appreciate your time and attention here today. You know that. I know you could be anywhere, and thank you for each and every one of your likes, guys. They make a massive difference to me, for me, and it really does show me that you appreciate these videos. So thank you so much. Let's get started. Flary. I like the token. It's FLFI is the token. You're going to be buying FLFI in this pre-sale. I like the token. I like the name, Flary Finance. It has a good sound to it. The brand imaging is very good. It's very smart. It's eye-catching, right? So lending and borrowing, in case some of you don't know, it's just a massive narrative where you can basically borrow against your crypto. You can lend your crypto out and earn rewards for that, earn a revenue out of that. The whole thing this is new. This is a new structure. You guys remember AAVE, right? So AAVE, massive in the last cycle. Look at this, like $572. You know, it was insane, doing $2 billion in volume at the top here, the first top, which was the current all-time high top for AAVE. Current fully diluted value, the fully diluted market cap is 4.5 billion. I mean, geez, like the registered is 4.23, but the FDV, the fully diluted market cap, is 4.5 billion. This project is going to have a fully diluted market cap, initial market cap right here at 3 million. That's insane, is the initial market cap. The fully diluted is a little bit higher. I'll get into the details in the tokenomics. It's massive, right? This thing has a lot of potential. You know, I'm not going to read straight from the website. You guys know I don't roll like that, but they've got a roadmap here. They're well along the way of. I'm going to obviously link this for you. I'll have a link for you guys to use to buy into this pre-sale in the description as well. As usual, they got the socials down here on the bottom. I've got them pulled up ahead of time. Twitter's on fire, right? It's good. It's not a old Twitter. You guys know I like that. I like to see a new Twitter for a new project, not something from 2017 where some guy in a basement just changed the name of the Twitter account, right? I want to see a fresh Twitter with fresh efforts, FLFI token all over it. AAVE is where my focus is here. I know this is not AAVE. This is a new version of what AAVE does, a better perfected version. AAVE is just, I'm not fudding AAVE. I hold AAVE, right? I'm not fudding AAVE. AAVE is just a simple lending and borrowing protocol. That's it. The thing that makes Flary different and better by definition is its modularity. The design is modular so that it can take EVM and non-EVM compatible platforms and structures and work them together through a modular infrastructure. This is huge. There's no limitation, right? AAVE was very limited in what it can do, and it's going to come back and have a great run too. But this is getting in on early AAVE. Getting in on early AAVE. Look at this money, right? I want to show you guys real quick. The public sale that's going on right now. 300 million allocated for it, 100% at the TGE. I like to find some that do that, okay? Let's look at the fully diluted value because this is where the sauce is. Initial market cap's just over 3 mil. Fully diluted market cap, 9,920,000. Okay, compare that to the current even right now. 4.5 fully diluted market cap, billion. 4.5 billion for AAVE. And this is launching a newer, better, improved version of lending and borrowing in a new cycle. It's launching at 9 million. or excuse me, 9.9. So let's call it 10 million. 10 million versus 4.5 billion. You guys know the difference in those gains, those X's. It's insane, the money-making potential for this. And again, no vesting on this one. You know, it's, again, I like vesting sometimes, but I do like to get into both. I like to get into some where you can get all of your action at once. This has got a lot of potential, okay? Like, the big demand for lending and borrowing, especially for BTC, is going to be massive. Like, people don't really grasp how much lending and borrowing with specifically BTC and Ethereum is going to be a massive factor in the cycle. People are going to be borrowing money against the value of their major cryptos to get more money, to get more major cryptos. Bitcoin and Ethereum, probably the most, right? Probably Bitcoin. Excuse me. This is a huge, huge sector of crypto that's relatively untapped outside of the likes of AAVE. This is like getting on early AAVE. Seriously. I mean, you got to think about it like that. That's the strategy for this. The token distribution is awesome. We covered it. Obviously, I'm going to leave a link to the white paper for you guys, but this is worth looking at. This is worth doing some research, checking this out, because they've got a full breakdown of the tokenomics. Everything is legit. It's extremely bullish. If you can take the idea of AAVE's market cap, which is their direct competitor too, by the way. Like, AAVE is their direct competitor. So AAVE's market cap at 4.5 billion fully diluted market cap right now, where their launch fully diluted market cap is 9.9 billion, or excuse me, 9.9 million. The amount of gains that you get off of something like that is insane. It's insane. You don't even have to throw the whole house at it. Just an exposure bag makes a lot of money in that scenario. This is something to look at. Come do some research. This could really be an early gem in the lending and borrowing space. It's obviously very quality. You know, the website is legit. Everything looks legit. This is not, there's not a lot of time left on this. They do have a good little how to buy here as well. I'll probably make another video showing me buying this as well. I just want to keep this one relatively short because it's already getting long, but people are starting to talk about this more now that they're realizing how fast this presale is selling out. This is massive. Let me know if you guys are going to get in on this. You can buy with ETH, BNB, USDT. It's got a lot of potential. I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Come see us in the private group, guys. We're going to be getting in on stuff like this the entire cycle, guys. And if you're not a member of somebody's group and you're not sure about what you're doing in crypto, you have got to join a group. It doesn't have to be us. You don't have to come with us, but you need to go with somebody, because if you don't know what you're doing, you need to find somebody that does, or people like us are going to destroy you. This is a PvP game, honestly. We're all family in this group, but we work together against other people in this space. That's the way this space is designed. If you're not moving with a pack, you're going to get lapped. Let me know if you guys need any help. We've got portfolio help. We've futures trading in here all the time, guys. Massive profits. XRP short of a lifetime we just went down. It was literally the trade so far of my crypto life. 6 years in crypto, best short ever. People making wild money in futures trading in this group. But if you keep it here on the channel, guys, you know I appreciate your time and attention regardless. Even if you don't subscribe, you know I appreciate you stopping by. Above all else, guys, just remember to stay calm and make that money. Thanks again, guys.